they're definitely starting to get it on their mind. There's a bunch of white oaks across these couple ridges where I'm at that are absolutely raining acorns. So, got a mountain above us, just a big funnel all the way down here. There's been a bunch of big deer killed out of here in the last 10 years or so. So, I saw a big one using this draw coming from the mountain the opening morning of bow season. And unfortunately, I missed him. I misjudged how far he was. Didn't have my rangefinder on me. It was in my bag. Misjudged him and shot just a little ways under him, and he was a dang good buck, but haven't been in here much, so hopefully he's got comfortable back in here. If not, hopefully another buck's took his place, and maybe we can get it done this morning. I got the old 350 Legend with me. I'm excited to see what it's going to do. We're running a little low on meat at the cabin, so I might shoot me a doe if I see one. I don't know, I might hang on and shoot one this afternoon or something. So, I don't know. Keep fingers crossed and what the good Lord has in store for us this morning. So, y'all stay tuned. riders big time, so I don't know, maybe we can put some pieces to the puzzle and kill us a big buck. I'm ready to let this 350 eat one. So I'll catch y'all here in just a little bit whenever we come out to evening hunt. Alright. It is same afternoon, still opening day. Gonna go similar spot we were this morning. I'm gonna go further up a ridge, see if I can't, I don't know, maybe cut a buck off, going to get him something to eat before dark and a drink, because there's a couple ponds around there. So I'm gonna go up one of those big pretty ridges, see if I can't find some signs set up on it. Probably gonna be a ground hunt this evening, and hopefully we can get it done. So I don't know, we're gonna give it a try. It's warmed up, it's gonna be getting cooler from here till dark, so hopefully they'll be up on their feet, we can get one on the ground. There ended up not being much sign up one of those big ridges going towards the top of the mountain, so I've decided I'm going to go back to the same spot in the morning and hope that I can catch a buck slipping down one of those ridges coming down towards the base of the mountain, feeding or going to get a drink of water or looking for some does. So I'll pick y'all back up when we're in there and set up. Shot that buck. I don't know if any of the after I shot it is gonna pick up. I know it picked up the shot. I guess it was just loud enough it picked it up, but he just come walking down the ridge, and I didn't really ever get a great view of him. I just saw he looked like he had some decent mass. It was pretty tall. He didn't look very wide, but big old bodied deer. So he got that old heart thumping, so I sent him one. Pulled out a 350. Looks like it did some damage. He just dropped off into this little draw right there and fell over. I don't know if there's a bigger buck in this area or what, but as soon as I shot, I was sitting there talking about what, everything had happened or whatever, was jacked up. I could hear something just stomping through the leaves behind me and all this thick stuff, acting like, I don't know, he's kind of pissed off, that noise happened. I never saw him, but it just sounded like the cadence of a big buck walking, so I don't know, there might be a bigger one in this area, so I'm going to sit tight for a little bit. I wish the audio would have picked up. That would have been awesome, but I guess that's part of it. So this is the second morning of the alternate muzzleloader season. I don't think my interview from this morning picked up either on the audio, so I'm either going to have to start paying more attention to my camera or get a new mic, so I don't know. Jacked up. Can't wait to lay our hands on that deer. Alright guys, here he is. Pretty good buck. See, just got done rubbing some tree or something. He's got some decent tine length on him. Decent mass for an Arkansas public land deer. That one brow tine right there is pretty good length. That was not bad, but all around that's a pretty buck. I'm happy with him. He got my heart pumping, so I'm good to, whenever my heart gets going like that, I don't care what it is. That means that it's right. And he's a cool deer, pretty deer too. He's got some trash on his base down here. Pretty cool deer. He walked down a ridge straight in front of me. It comes straight off the top of this mountain up here, and it's always been a pretty good travel corridor for these bucks. We've killed, I don't know how many in here over the years. They run up the ridge and they'll come down the ridge from the mountain, so it's been a really good spot to us. And this deer right here means a lot to me. This is the first buck that I've killed. I know it's the first buck I've killed out of this stand. This is my dad's stand, and he hunted it all the time and always killed some good bucks out of it. And this is the first one that I've killed out of it since he passed away. So means a lot to me. Yeah, he's not the most giant buck in the world, but he's a pretty dang good deer, and I've been on a horrible losing streak. I know it's not necessarily a losing streak, but it feels like a losing streak. Had many opportunities with good bucks. Something just goes wrong, but maybe this guy right here will be the turning point for me, and maybe we can finish out the rest of the season pretty good. Yeah, shot in that old 350 Legend. It's the first deer I've shot with it. Just got it this year to hunt with it for this alternative rifle season. And well, I'd say it does the job. It does pretty good. But beautiful deer. We wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for the good Lord. So got to give him all the glory and thank him for everything he does for us, and putting these beautiful creatures on the earth for us to chase after. And just a smart Arkansas public land mountain deer. I've been chasing them for several years now, and it's been tough on me. I hadn't killed one in a while, but we finally got it done today. So thank you, Lord. He sure did bless me today. So I'm gonna do my part now and take this fella up to the cabin, get him taken care of, and catch up with y'all there. Alright, well, we got everything taken care of. Got the meat on ice. My grandpa usually finishes quartering the deer up and bagging them up, putting them in freezers. So back at the house now. Overall, good hunt. Had fun with it, a new rifle, and that's a bad little round. So I don't know, it did its job. So hopefully that ended my my cold streak, my losing streak, and we can get something rolling for the rest of the season. Hopefully we can kill a big buck and I don't know, finish off the year strong. But we appreciate y'all for watching, and y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we've got some more videos rolling out here real soon. We're supposed to be going camping on the lake. Found some sign, a lot of buck sign, and some pretty places to hunt. So I think me and a couple buddies are gonna go and try to have a muzzleloader camp and kill us a buck or two. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be rolling the videos out. So
Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care.